Hey guys, Panther 0822 here. I realize that it is, God, almost 5 o'clock in the bloody morning. I really need to go to bed. I haven't done a vlog in a couple days, so I wanted to, actually wanted to get a vlog out. But before I do, I am going to share this out real quick to a few places and then we'll get started. So I just finished uploading the cards before bed. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'm kind of enjoying doing it. I kind of started doing it as a kind of before go to bed type thing, moderately close. Kind of helps me unwind from the day and it's nice. So I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'm really not trying to keep myself in the picture, well, on like a vlog like this. I'm trying not to keep myself in the picture. I really just want to play some cards and basic kind of have you guys watch and yeah, so excuse me. All right, that is like I thought I had auto configured the quality. I don't think I can do this. I can't do it. At least not there. Oh, I can't do it from here either. It looks like I've got some monkeying around to do. As you guys may or may not be able to tell, I've got a new webcam. Yeah, it's there. The quality's kind of there. So I was not actually expecting this until later today, along with the adapter. Again, I wasn't expecting that until later today. The adapter doesn't quite seem to be doing what I had hoped, but I think there's actually some things I need to do in order to maybe to get things to where they behave. So although I think part of that might actually have to do with something else. There's what I'm looking for. Okay, and I think part of the issue might be something else. Anyways, all right, sorry about that. I was just trying to adjust a few things. See if we might be able to get a little better quality out of some things, but at least not tonight. So today overall was a pretty lazy day. I really didn't do anything. Pretty much kind of sat around. Didn't do much. Well, that's not entirely true. Because I got the camera, because I got the adapter, I spent most of the day trying to actually get everything up and running with not a lot of success. I've got some success, but not a lot. So Excuse me. And then as far as my MS goes, my MS today has kind of kicked me in the rear a little bit. My hips have been bugging me a lot. And I had a really bad anger outburst earlier. I was trying to find my wallet, which was in a pair of pants, which I completely missed, even though they were exactly in one of the places where I thought they were. But they weren't there, or at least I didn't see them. So either I was just being blind or I wasn't processing, which unfortunately it's actually one of the issues that I deal with is I deal with a visual issue. More specifically, it's a visual processing issue is what it is. I deal, because of the brain damage, I've always had a bit of an issue with information coming in. The way that I've tried to explain it to people is basically information comes in and hits a cheese grater, goes through that, and then my brain has to reassemble that information. And sometimes it does it, and sometimes it doesn't. And unfortunately, as I'm getting a little bit older, that information doesn't reprocess the way it used to. So, although a lot of that could also be the MS and the way that it's screwing with my brain and rearranging things, and because MS is a neurological disease and it destroys the myelin in the brain, my body's way of doing things is now a bit different. So anyways, my MS is, yeah, it's pretty seriously kicking me in the butt right now. So on the upside, we were able to work some things out with the landlord. We're out at the end of December. We had hoped to be out at the end of November, but that wasn't in the cards. So we'll be out at the end of December. And the apartment complex that we were looking at happened to actually have an availability open in January, and is willing to move the deposit that we made over to that apartment and is willing to work with us. So overall, for the moment, everything looks like we've got a place when we move. The only downside is we're gonna have to try and stay in a hotel or stay with a friend, because initially we were only planning on staying a week in the hotel, but if we were to stay 2 weeks, it's gonna be almost basically double what we were initially going to pay. So not that it's outside the realm of our finances, it's just not the best option, so we need to find another more affordable option and go from there. If we were going to try and have a friend help us out, we need to let them know that it'll be 3 people plus 2 dogs. And they might be willing as far as the 2 people or the 3 people go, but I don't know about the dogs. Even if we need them due to medical reasons, it is their house and it is their rules, so can't always just kind of force our will onto them. So anyways, I'm really happy to at least have a webcam back up. Unfortunately, my laptop is not terribly great, so I think some of the issue that I'm dealing with right now is the lack of appropriate processor power to kind of do what I would like to do. So honestly, I'll just have to deal with it. So anyways, Monday is my birthday. I do plan on still actually having some gameplay up for you guys on Monday. That being said, Monday is my birthday. The 27th specifically is my birthday. So I think it might officially be the 27th. No, it's the 26th. So, Yeah, so Monday I will have some things for you guys, but I don't know how much I will have because again it is my birthday. So the wife would like to do some things with me and for me, and yeah. So I've got new games for us to get started on. So we'll get started on those either this upcoming Tuesday or this upcoming Thursday. Dragon Age is still on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I'm hoping and Friday we should get back to our regular Friday Night Magic. I apologize. We had a little bit of a family thing going on Friday night. We went and saw a movie, myself, my wife, the brother-in-law, and then we have our friend Jen who we're helping out a little bit, and the wife and I decided together that we would treat them to go see a movie. So we paid for the tickets so they could see the movie. We'll let them know though if they wanted sugary treats or things like that. That was on them. We were just going to cover their admission. So we did that for them, and they really appreciated it and they really enjoyed the movie. So, but so Friday we should be getting back to Friday Night Magics, although it might be. I'll keep the title the same. However, I may end up doing it earlier in the day, opposed to later in the day, because typically when I would record, Friday Night Magic is when my wife would be at work, and my wife is no longer working at the moment. So, and a lot of that again was because we were anticipating leaving at the end of the month, and so we made plans accordingly, and those plans have kind of backfired on us, so now we are readjusting. It's not a bad thing, it just means that I have to readjust, which means if I have to do the Friday Night Magic earlier opposed to later, then I'll just do it earlier in the day, and we'll go from there. Again, I'm not going to change the name unless I like do it in the mornings, in which case I might do like Friday Morning Magic or something like that. Although if I do it in the afternoon, I might do Friday Afternoon Magic. That's kind of funny because if I do it that way, it'd be the abbreviation would be FAM, F-A-M. As it is, it's F-N-M, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then if I did it the other way, it'd be F-M-M, which could be a radio station. So, anyways, we'll play it by ear. But either way, we'll still have the magic for you guys on Friday. I just don't know when it'll be. So, anyways, you guys rock. I appreciate it. It is, again, stupid o'clock early in the morning, and I need to go to bed. So, love you guys. You guys rock. And until the next time, this is Panther 0822. Peace out, guys.